Most people think that the biggest driver for fat loss is hard cardio or hard workouts, but it's actually something much simpler than that: walking. If you've ever dieted hard, trained several times a week and still struggled to lose the weight, this is probably why. What you do for the other 23 hours a day matters much more than what you do in that 1 hour of a workout. And this is where walking comes in. Not hours of cardio classes, not smashing the gym 3, 4, 5 times a week. Just getting out and moving your body more. And that means walking consistently. So why is walking such a fantastic driver for fat loss? Well, for starters, it's something you can do every day. It's something that's really easy to recover from, particularly if you're middle-aged and beyond. And one of the biggest things is it doesn't spike your hunger as cardio does. And those steps really add up massively over the course of a week. So instead of doing something that's extreme for a few weeks, you're doing something that's sustainable for months and years. So what's the practical framework for walking, ideally for people who've got busy lives? Well, it's simply to aim for more steps than you're currently doing to start with. Ideally, you would build up to 8,000 to 12,000 a day, but you don't need some arbitrary number. If you're not doing many steps at the moment, just aim to do a few more in the coming week, then a few more on that, and you'll be habit stacking, and before you know it, you'll be getting twice, maybe 3 times more steps in than you have done previously. You don't even need to worry about pace, really. Just be consistent, because what we're concentrating on here is just neat movement. It's just moving your body, and the very act of that will be burning calories. So build it into your routine. Walk after meals, take calls while walking, park further away when you're going to do your shopping. You don't need extra motivation to lose weight. You simply need a system. I lost over 70 pounds on my weight loss journey, and I've been maintaining that for a couple of years now, and walking was one of the biggest drivers. I certainly wasn't a gym guy at all at the start, and walking was the biggest driver that I had, along with a calorie deficit, to enable me to lose all the weight. Can we just take a moment to admire these views, by the way? It's a gloriously sunny day today, and this is one of the big benefits of walking. Getting out on days like today just does wonders for both your physical health and your mental health. Look, most people don't fail at fat loss because they don't try hard enough. They fail because what they're trying to do just isn't sustainable. If you can build walking into your daily routine, that's one of the things that is. Fat loss isn't about doing more extreme things. It's about doing things in a more simpler way and doing them consistently. And within that framework, walking is one of the very best tools you've got. Hopefully you enjoyed this style of videos. I'll be looking to make more of this kind of content throughout the summer, particularly when the weather's nice. If you're on a weight loss journey, let me know about it in the comments section down below, and we can get through this together. And if you found this content to be particularly valuable, then just stick a like on it, subscribe, helps out the channel massively. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.